everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for hanging out with me. And what's going on back there? Wait. This hoodie was making my hair kind of go, you know, one of those things. Anyway, I have a gazillion boxes to open. Therefore, you may see this a lot. Maybe I'll change my shirt. Maybe I won't. I don't know yet. I was trying to figure out what to do first. And I just got these, well, hold on, I just got these today, and I'm doing this because my address is on the front, so let's take care of that first, shall we? Hot flash. Okay, this is not starting out well at all. Now I got cat fur. Should I start this over? Nah. This is my Allure box. Had to take a thumbnail. Allure is a $15 a month beauty box that I've been getting for, I guess, close to 2 years at this point. Obviously, it is Allure, so it is put out by Allure. I think they can do a little bit better. Sometimes they've done amazingly. But, you know, again, these are essentially mystery boxes, and we never know what we're going to get, and at least it's fun and a surprise, because I definitely don't see spoilers about this little puppy. I don't see too many videos on this, as a matter of fact. I don't know why, but let's open her up and see what we got. Oh, and before I begin with this box, I have only one word to say. Well, technically it's 2 words actually, and I'm not going to say anything else because you know what I mean, number 1, and number 2, I refuse to get emotional in this video. So those words are thank you. I'm going to leave it as that, and you know where it's coming from. On the front of this little catalog that they give us is always a beautifully stunning woman that we can all aspire to. And inside they're going to give us the items that we are getting. They really don't have very many variations in this box. Usually 1 or 2 of the items will be a variant, but there's really not that much difference between the boxes, which is good and bad at the same time. Okay, so the first thing I have here is, oh, very interesting. It's amazing. They must read my mind or something, because this is, I mean, it's very reflective, the box. There you go. You can see it better now. It is the Olay Retinol 24. I was looking briefly at the, I was going to say directions. No, wasn't looking at the directions, but I was looking at the ingredients. And from what I can see, honestly, for a drugstore skincare, it is not that bad, but it is also not as cheap as you would think of for a drugstore skincare brand. Obviously, this is a rather teeny tiny sample in such a large box. For some reason, they do that often. I don't know why. But they are giving you a coupon for $3 off because I believe quite pricey, at least in the 20s. That I know for sure. Oh, well, look, I've never seen this one before at all. This is the Belief the True Cream. I have one sitting right here and have about 5 more of them in my backup drawer. Yeah, these are not fabulous as far as the ingredient goes, but I don't think these have the denatured alcohol. They may or may not. I have to check. The True Cream Moisturizing Balm does not have denatured alcohol and has decent ingredients, but the Aqua Balm has denatured alcohol as the 4th ingredient, so that is no bueno. Now this is something that makes me happy. Anytime I get a brush, doesn't matter what kind, as long as it's a brush, because essentially it's full size, it makes me happy. And she looks very fluffy, but I have no idea whom it is by. And she is very fluffy. Oh my goodness, she's really soft. It is from NYX. It says NYX Professional Makeup. This is quite a fairly weighty brush, as a matter of fact. It has a very thick handle, and it has a matte metal ferrule. The bristles are dense, but not too dense, and is very soft. I don't think I'd use this as a foundation brush. This, I think, would be good for either powder or a baked blush. If you dip into very soft powder blush, you're going to get an extreme amount of pigment because of the denseness and the semi-flexibility of it. But I might use this for powder. I think also for bronzer, for really buffing it in. I like it. I'm always happy to get a brush, so this is cool. Ew, looky, looky. Wander Beauty even made its way into the Allure box. It is sealed, so let me just open her up because I don't know what it is. It says Wander Glow After Hours. Oh, I wonder if I have this. I do not think I do. And that's really quite pretty. It's a goldy color, very soft. This is 2 swipes on the hand. It's almost, it doesn't look that subtle, but it's not like blinding in your face type of a highlight. It feels like it would buff nicely into the skin. Like here, you can barely see it on my hand. And that's only because I think it's really matching my skin tone. I'm going to be excited to try it. Let me just, you know what? Why don't we just do that? I'll just use my finger. Oh, see, it looks really beautiful on the skin. It just kind of popped, and on the face it looks really, really nice, at least in my mirror from the way I'm looking at it. Yes, very, very pretty. I like that. So the next thing I'm pulling out is from Cargo, and it is their Essential Lip Color. We recently received another Cargo lipstick, and I liked it. I don't think it was my favorite, but I did like it. And this is in the color Santa Fe. Did I receive Santa Fe before? If I'm going to give this away, guys, I accidentally ripped the box. My apologies. I hope that doesn't bother you. It's just a little tear. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but I always try not to, just in case. Cargo has very pretty packaging. It's weighty. It's metallic. I don't think I have this. It looks very pretty. There's a little smudge at the top, but it's not really worrying me because it really doesn't look like anybody touched it. I don't know if I hold this and you see a little smudge there. I'll try to zoom in on it. I said I have eagle eyes when it comes to my makeup and what I'm putting on my face. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to try it on. I know I have lipstick on. It was super similar to the color I was wearing, and it's beautiful. Yay, I got a color I like. That, shocking. It's from Bare Minerals, and it is their... Sorry, I can't freaking read it. Let me hold it up to you. It's from Bare Minerals. It says Skin Longevity, I think. Looking for what it is. But it says, after cleansing, apply 2 pumps over entire face. Use morning and night. So obviously it is a skin type thingy. My descriptions are so, you know. It says Vital Power Infusion, Skin Longevity. Still don't know what it does. But nonetheless, it is a serum of some sort, according to what this looks like here. Okay, this is a mask. It says Honey Jarrett. It is a rose mask blended with Jarrett tea. Unfortunately, you know that I am not a fan of rose, so I will probably put this in a giveaway. I said because it's just, I really just don't like the scent of rose. I mean, somebody, maybe somebody else will. All right, let's read. So the first thing is the Wander Beauty After Hours highlighter. Back when I was a budding beauty editor, highlighter wasn't a thing. Yeah, I know that feeling because I really just discovered highlighter maybe 3-4 years ago. It was never something that I really thought I needed or wanted. Look at me now. So now the one thing I will disagree with is they're saying that the full size of this highlighter is $30. In my opinion, I do believe it is kind of overpriced. It is on par with Too Faced highlighters, and Becca highlighters are more money than these, but I don't know. For some reason, for this one, it seems overpriced to me. Am I very glad that I got this significant amount in a $15 box? Most definitely. Because you can use highlighters for more than one thing. You can use it as eyeshadow. You can use it as inner corner highlight, as brow bone highlight. You can do so many things with it. A lot of people I know don't multitask with the same products, but I really try to. Some of my favorite highlighters that I very rarely use as highlighters are the Fenty Beauty, the one in the hexa what? It's an odd-shaped palette. Would you believe I got like a 99 on my Geometry Regents? Probably not at this point. Can of course save 20% off of Wander Beauty with WB Allure. And that is through the end of March. So it gives you a month and a half basically to maybe try something. Okay. With the NYX brushes. You could have gotten one of three. Two of them look oddly similar. One of them is the contour brush, which I think I actually have. So the three are the powder brush, the Pro Contour brush, and the Pro Multi-Purpose Buffing brush. That is what I'm going to say that this is, because the other one looks slightly fluffier. This looks to be like it would be the powder brush. And again, this can be a multi-purpose. As I said, it is dense, so just try not to dip it into a very lightly pressed powder unless that is what you want. Their synthetic bristles are soft as a puppy's ears. Okay, I'm a little biased there because to me they're soft as a kitten's ears. But I'll allow that. Now the one that I got, it says the multi-purpose buffing brush. It's amazing for depositing and smoothing pigments onto the skin. The bristles are densely packed in a larger rounded shape to blend in foundation with more intensity than a fluffier version. So this may be good if you use powdered foundations in, say, a pan. This might even work well. Work well. Now they range from $14 to $17, but they're not telling you what this specific one is. I'm going to have to look it up. You can save 25% at nyxcosmetics.com with Allure NYX. The Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion Serum. It supposedly has hydration and anti-inflammation properties. They're also saying it has a citrusy, florally scent, which means that it's probably going to have fragrances in here, which if they are at the bottom, truly doesn't bother me because my skin is not sensitive. It all depends upon where the ingredients are in this. Well, niacinamide is the fourth ingredient, so it's pretty high up there, so that's not too bad. I will give more of an in-depth look at that as well. I believe the True Cream Aqua Bomb. I think at this point we have all seen and heard of this. The full size of it is $38, and by the way, the full size, holy smokes, you wouldn't believe this. The full size of this is $58. Shnikes. Okay, we'll be looking into that. And the full size of this is $38, which again is still really expensive. They don't have a discount code for this. They're just selling you that you can buy it at Sephora. Honey Jarrett Super Beauty, how cute, mask. It's $3. You can get it at honeyjarrett.com. If you enter Allure 30, you can save 30% off. You could have gotten two colors, Punta Cana, I can't speak, or Santa Fe. And the full size is $22, but again, I don't know whether this is the full size or not. Punta Cana is a bright, feisty fuchsia. Thank you for not giving me the bright, feisty fuchsia. If you're wondering what was on my lips before I put that on, this is from BB. You know, you see these in TJ Maxx and such. This is their liquid matte lipstick. I have to tell you, I really like this a lot. It's very comfortable. It's opaque. It goes on beautifully. It does not last as long as a very drying matte lipstick, liquid lipstick does, but I'm surprised at the opacity and the way it goes on. It is a beautiful, beautiful color. This was given to me as a gift, so I love this. You know what? I just realized that the retinol is a bonus. They have it listed on the back, but it is not included, and they sometimes do that by throwing an extra bonus item, and I am very excited about this. So that is my box. You'll have to tell me what you think. I'm quite happy with it. I think they did quite well this month, and you will have to let me know if you get a Allure box if you agree or disagree with me. Again, not many variations. All you would get is a different color lipstick and a different brush. But I do want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It feels good to sit down and film another video. And I'm going to be filming quite a few more. So I love you guys tremendously. I hope you know that. You do know that. I know you know that. And of course, whatever part of the world you're in on around, I hope you're having an amazing day, an amazing week. And I will see you very shortly in my next video, which is going to be coming up soon. Bye.